court ruling that calls Nigerian two biggest political parties, APC and PDP, terrorist organization. Yes, you heard me, terrorist. This is not a Nollywood script. It is a real judgment, and it raises a serious question. That is, how did Nigeria get here? From missing Chibok girls to rigged elections to so-called repentant terrorists. Could it be that APC and PDP has failed so badly that the world now see our democracy as a danger? And they have embassy here. Every day you see thousands of people trying to japa. And ordinarily, they are making whooping billions of dollars from even visa deniers. And our government is not doing anything about it. Okay, this is how it happens. A Canadian court rules in a case involving a Nigerian citizen, Mr. Douglas Egariba, sorry if I didn't pronounce it well, who arrived in Canada in September 2017 and applied for an inland refugee status under the Immigration and Refugees Protection Act of Canada. He was denied. And for the fact that he identified himself with PDP, the court labeled both parties, APC and PDP, a terror group. Though, on Friday, August 15, 2025, Kimibi Imomotimi Demfa, a spokesperson for the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in Abuja, condemned the Canadian court statement. The government described this decision as baseless, reckless, and an unacceptable interference in Nigerian internal affairs. Is that enough? Reports confirmed that Nigerian Chief of Defense Staff, General Christopher Musa, along with other senior military officers, were denied entry into Canada for an official event honoring war veterans. The Canadian embassy reportedly denied visas due to missing the required note verbal from Nigerian Ministry of Foreign Affairs. They must have one excuse or the other. And then, the incident became public around February 2025. The National Security Advisor, Nuhu Ribadu, condemned this visa denial as disrespectful and famously declared Canada can go to hell. Is that enough to protect our national image? What about the rate of Nigerians seeking asylum in Canada? And why not condemn that? Probably because they know they are the root cause of this asylum seeking. Today, I no go shout and I no go do my eyes like this because this matter don't pass for everybody. In the first half of 2024, 7,650 Nigerians requested refugees protection in Canada. And that is 408% increase compared to the same period the year before. And also, Visa Verge notes that between 2014 to 2015, Canada denies refugee status to over 13,000 Nigerians with an approved rate of just 46% for Nigeria claims over that period. Our government will only make a press statement and move on. Nigeria has now become an element of shame that an individual like Kemi Badenoch, UK Business and Trade Secretary, declares she no longer considers herself Nigerian, fully identify herself with UK instead. She hasn't renewed a Nigerian passport in over 20 years. I don't want to concern us. And here is one of the bigger insults. In a broader critique, opinion pieces and commentators has framed a remark as disparaging, with statements like describing Nigeria as a piece of fair dysfunctions and disorder, emphasizing police extortion in Lagos, and painting a UK upbringing as vastly more stable. You go blame them. According to Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the baseless clarification is not only reckless, but also constitutes an unacceptable interference in Nigerian internal affairs and democratic process. Let's analyze. Who exposed Nigerian internal affairs to Canada? PDP and APC did. How? It all started from Nigerian Presidential Election Observer. Canada is represented indirectly through Commonwealth Observer Group, which has included Canadian individuals in its delegation multiple times. In the 2023 election, the Commonwealth Observer Group was formally invited by Nigerian INEC, and among its 16 eminent members was Dr. Andy Knight, a respected Canadian terrorism and security expert. You think, say, him come there, come watch National Theatre. The Commonwealth Secretariat also noted that the 2023 deployment marked the 7th consecutive invitations of such observer group since 1999. So, na the year, who cause am? Although Nigeria invites the Commonwealth Secretariat, not Canada per se, it often includes Canadians among the mission members. So, will you not blame the Canadian court for that statement? In another form of diplomatic involvement, Canada has sent representatives to Nigerian presidential inauguration. Last time I checked, I could remember they were here 2015 inauguration and more. They didn't just come to warm seat and enjoy Nigerians' wealth. They came to study us, and truly, they did. They observed when and after they leave the Nigerian soil. Let's begin with PDP, People's Democratic Party. Is it really for the people? And is it democratic? Number one, rescue of Chibok girls. In April 2014, Boko Haram adopted 276 girls from Chibok. And as for April 2024, approximately 100 girls remaining missing. meaning about 176 girls have not been rescued or escaped till date. So, will you blame Canada? Notably, in late 2023 or early 2024, the Nigerian Army rescued Lydia Simeon, a schoolgirl adopted in 2014. She was found near Goza pregnant, and her rescue involved a firefight, and which 3 captors were neutralized. Then try, Abby. Let me refresh your memory. General Azazi has accused some element within the ruling People's Democratic Party, PDP, of backing the sect. He disclosed that a former governor of Borno State, a former chief of army staff, and a top officials of Central Bank of Nigeria had provided fund and also logistics to nihilist body for terrorist attack. We know how Azazi ended up. Do you think Canadian government didn't see that too? In the aspect of election manipulation, let's fast forward. Edo 2024 governorship election, PDP alleged an INEC presiding officer improperly allocated 352 votes to APC despite only 213 voters being accredited, clearly breaching protocols. Let's go back a little bit to 2019 presidential election. Nasarawa State, PDP accused APC of manipulating collated results and even alleging INEC IT servers was hacked and extra vote was added. What about Kaduna? In 2018 local government election, PDP also accused the army and police of adding result manipulation, threatening, adopting, and bribing returning officers. Canada no dey sleep, they are not hungry, and they are not rushing to spend money. And if they thief money, they are not bringing it back to Africa. Now we they thief money, we will say they go give them. So another documented fact to back my claims. Have you forgotten the reintegration of repentant terrorists? Under the Operation Safe Corridor, OPSC initiative, 789 repentant ex-combatants, Boko Haram/ISWAP, were undergoing a de-radicalization, rehabilitation, and reintegration, DRR. DRR program is in early 2025. They are set to be reintegrated to the society with startup packages and personal support. What else did Canada observe? Under All Progressive Congress, APC, as for security issues, not quite long, Adams Oshimole claimed that they submitted names of terrorist sponsors to the late President Buhari and nothing was done. Oshimole is still in government. Nobody revisited that list. They refused to mention names to Nigerians. And the saddest part is, APC is still in government. And they prefer to prioritize the national anthem than national reputation. Who is fooling who? My people, here's the bitter truth. If APC and PDP has not failed us, Nigerians would not have been flooding Canada and other countries begging for asylum. And now, with this ruling, our national image is in tatters. Whether it's APC or PDP, the Nigerian government must take the responsibility. If Canada does not withdraw this insult, then how will our leaders ever defend Nigerians abroad? The mockery is too much and it must stop. Because changing national anthem will not save our dignity. Only real leaders will.
Alright guys, welcome to my channel guys. So it's going down again as everyone is talking about the system of leadership in Nigeria, but this time they are actually assuring Nigerians that come what may, that in the year 2027 there is definitely going to be a change of story, right? And then people are also talking about how Tinubu intentionally puts Nigerians into a problem that everyone is almost finding it out to come out of. But then I'm going to leave you guys to also listen to some of the analysis of some of this. Some of the Nigerians have felt that this thing has become too much on the people. But then, just in case the first time you're meeting us, please do as well to subscribe and then turn on the post notification bell for more updates from this channel.
Alhamdulillah. Woi betat. Kamu ngerti gini bantu ya. Agak. Tunggu aja nah. Aha ni dum. Ni mana juga ada halat. Dul karena ya mat. Oh akbar.
All right, my question is, who is sponsoring Boko Haram in Nigeria? They say that America are the ones sponsoring Boko Haram in Nigeria. We allowed America to sponsor Boko Haram in Nigeria, according to what you people are saying. We allowed the white men to sponsor Boko Haram in Nigeria, according to what people are saying. Is a big lie. Can Nigeria sponsor terrorists in America? Can Nigeria sponsor terrorists in Beatrice? It's a question, oh. It's a question because people are just saying it's foreigner that is trading. So why we allow them to sponsor Boko Haram in Nigeria? That is my fully question. Just look at a sophisticated weapon. This weapon you are seeing on my screen was being made in a hard vehicle, not sub vehicle, not somebody. The windscreen, everything are bulletproof. You know, then look at the sophisticated weapon that Nigerian army does not have. Look at the supporting weapon. Nigerian army just engaged on PKT, GPNG, and QJC, AA, anti-aircraft. Look at the supporting weapon. Look at the weapon that can be able to neutralize our military. We have a very lucrative army, but we don't have it all. Okay, this is what is happening now. Who is sponsoring Boko Haram? Who they sponsor Boko Haram? People, they lie. Our government is sponsoring Boko Haram to hijack our farms, to connect our farms. So if somebody in this country don't have hand in sponsoring Boko Haram, where did they get this kind of sophisticated vehicle that Nigerian army don't have? Nigerian army don't have. So vehicle everywhere in the military. Then we now have Buffalo weapon, they enter Buffalo. Look this armor now, look all those weapons now, look the vehicle. No bullet go penetrate on the windscreen. Check the one when army they use. Bullet go penetrate them. Then the body of this vehicle. Bullet no go fit penetrate them. See as everything they solid. Come to our Nigerian army, our Nigerian military, our armed forces, our forces. When they brought money to buy a sophisticated weapon, they will cut it. They will run to Poland. They will run to Poland to go and buy weapon from Poland. Poland, they manufacture. You see all those things was being made. Russia made. Japanese made. Now they see for years. So don't be play. They will run to go and buy Poland one useless weapon. When they give it, they don't go let soldier fire. So now Boko Haram don't get sophisticated vehicle and weapon more than a Nigerian military. Then some people are saying nonsense that there is no insecurity in Nigeria, that the National Security Agency have said they are suffocated anywhere. Let me ask you, Nuhu Ribado, where una they carry the money when federal government they provide to buy ammunition in this country? Where una they carry and they go? Una they loot for yourself. Una why they abroad? So many generals, they for abroad, they know the office, they need to go abroad. It's a shameful to our country. This is a big slap to our country. Look at sophisticated weapon that terrorists are making use of. With Nigerian army don't have any vehicle apart from a QRN, apart from MRAP. Which other vehicle when bullet no go penetrate again? See he lost. Tell me, if this he lost, engage a military location, which soldier go wait for them? Which soldier go wait for terrorists to take a life when the soldier die without benefit? You generous. When I say what are they talking? No one get me down, chief of defense. See, I want to ask you. You want them to say you don't know how those things they happen for this our Nigeria? If you say you don't know how terrorists they happen, chief of defense staff CJ Musa. If you say you don't know how this weapon enter Nigeria territory, how Boko Haram carry thing enter Nigeria territory, if you say you don't know, I dare you today. I gave you 48 hours to declare a war against any village that was being occupied by Boko Haram in Maiduguri, any village that was being occupied by banditry in this Nigeria, any village that was being occupied by Fulani herdsmen. I gave you 48 hours to pronounce and give an effective order. Let work be happen. But if you sleep, say you don't give any order, CJ Musa, you are a coward. Simijo, you are a rebellion. Sure, you define you want to break me down. You think I'm just a fowl that you can just break down? You can never. I dare you, CJ Musa. You make una tell me. You want to tell me this is rainy season? This is rainy season. How this weapon, how this vehicle, Boko Haram take carry and enter our territory, and they are still living in our territory. They inside these Nigeria bushes. They are preparing empty yard, terrorist empty yard. Look at weapon. Make una just say Nigeria. Where do we face? This is Nigeria. A video for a reliable source. They know the fear. Boko Haram no the fear nobody. They know the fear anybody. The video they send it. CJ Musa, why una no track where this video for come, how the video take when they reach my hand till now. Why they not track the source? But you can track my own. You want to arrest me because you know what I'm saying, I'm from the right source. Any elderly man when you don't know the right thing to do is a small boy. I call you today, say you are a small boy. I now me and you see Musa, you come to kill Nigeria. You are giving the federal government wrong direction out of what we are expected from you. You are giving Nigeria wrong direction. Instead of you to declare a war, make una use that money take dey buy the weapon when federal government dey provide. See, federal government no dey own military, they no dey own military, even 1 naira. Anything wey army thought that they give. But why are we a failure to the nation? Because of una command. I tell you, say CJ Musa, if you no fit command, calm down. There are soldiers who can declare war. There are soldiers who can command more than you. Not be only you get ahead. You go other country, travel to other country to go and seek or to go and learn something, but you fail to do the right thing when you now come back to your Nigeria. That is me going to other country to seek for wisdom. It's a wasted mission. All of Nana to buy ticket. They go stay for abroad 1 month, 2 months, come back. Nana go there for office. Generals is not in the office. They are going to abroad to go and do 1 or 2 things. Una go tell Nigeria where this weapon for enter Nigeria. This is Boko Haram. Boko Haram, they are stationed now in Maiduguri. They are in notice now. They have empty yard. And nobody, no dictator, there is no technology to fish out those people. And una say they do the work, they do the right thing. Now for now to get una money and travel to abroad with una wife and children, that is the only thing una want to know for the nation. Fail to save this country, everywhere insecurity. No, this is a failure. We have a failure armed security, Navy, Air Force, and Army. You both fail Nigeria. The officer, you fail Nigeria, not the soldiers. If they give power to a warrant officer today, Nigeria is going to be better. I don't talk and don't come again. That is why I said revolution is coming. Una go see am.
In this country, normally when you want to marry somebody, when you are dating somebody, you ask the person, what's your genotype? Are you EE? Are you AA? Are you OP? Are you AS? Are you SS? That one I know. Then you go move forward. You also ask, what's your religion? Are you a Christian? Are you Isheshe? Are you a Mamalawo? Are you Unkulawo? Are you a Muslim? Are you a pagan? Are you Kasukadi Enterprises? That's all I thought. I didn't know that if you want to date person you are married, we have to ask them which political party are you now. Because before Baba Shabi Gomi, I don't know saying the APC. Instead, no say I be any government in power must perform. A Jeep MP. So now, because I am a Jeep MP, you people have forgotten that ever since I did primary school, now they don't teach us I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, honest, to defend Nigeria with all my strength, to defend our unity. Nobody tell me say make I go defend any political party. Nobody teach me say I must defend anybody. He said Nigeria, my country. Now, I did video here. Say, APC chairman, you told people to step down and you promised to refund them and you asked them for account number and they have sent the account number. But since that GO say make some people do 1 billion, here they catch them. Think say whether you don't carry their money, do 1 billion donation. And they came to tell me as the wife, Baba so aku, if you say the truth, you will buy. If you don't say the truth, you will buy. It's an option of life. And I have chosen as just a little to be on the truthful path of life. Yes, the truth might take a while, but let me tell you, nobody can ever dim the light of the truth. Wetin I talk? When I don't come say they are now calling me and texting me that me I should report to APC office. Lori Kenne. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́sí bẹ́ẹ̀ngbà tó fẹ́ mi àpọ́nlé ní gbogbo bàbá mi àpọ́nlé ní gbogbo eléyìí na the rest we just dey rub butter for bread say I honour my APC. If you people want me to come, I will never deny that I will not come. I am very obedient and respectful. I will come. But if we are going to meet, let us meet at Ilubiri Junction or let us go to Oba Eko of Lagos so that the elders can settle this matter. You people don't like people that tell you the truth at all. What have I said? Refund 5.5 million. You are the one that promised that you will return the money. The one who came I should come and resume to APC office. Lori Kenne. If I report to APC, whatever decision you people take, you people should still refund the money. When the people that reported to me confirm that they have received their alert, I will report myself at APC. Can anybody massacre me? Nobody can handle on me. Nothing anybody fit do me. It's either we meet at Oba's Palace, call the Isheshe, call call pastor, call alpha, call anything. Our Buddha lori oto. Make we swear on the truth. Say, una not say make them step down. Una go give them money. If people now come out, you think me I be scared? I'm not scared of no burger. None of you want to be bad anybody either. So make una know that one. So when we can't finish that one, when we finish that one, then people will come and what kind of insolence is this? That's because if you have 100 people that are always telling you lies, if you see one person that is telling you truth, you people should appreciate, respect, and love that person. Usually